Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be trying out a new demo that just came out. Project Triangle Strategy, the debut demo. So what this is this is a game from Square Enix, and it comes from the team that made Octopath Traveler, a game that I personally really loved. So the thing is, this is a strategy RPG in the vein of Final Fantasy Tactics. In other words, Square Enix is finally giving us another Final Fantasy Tactics, except it's not, but also it's made by the people who made Octopath Traveler, which made, oh man, you know what, it's the closest we're probably going to get for a long time because Square Enix just does not give a shit about Final Fantasy Tactics, despite the fact that it is probably the best Final Fantasy game, period. Don't at me. Actually, do at me. At Analog Vernac. Go and follow me and at me. I don't have that many followers on Twitter anyway. So, but here's the thing. I shouldn't be playing this. I have a bunch of other things that I need to be doing today. But they said that this demo came out today, and who am I to say no? I have to play it. I don't have a choice, so we're going to be playing it. Okay, why are you giving me these again? Get out of here. Get out of here. I want to play now. I waited too long. It won't let me skip them either. That's so dumb. Alright, let's check out our options first. Camera settings. Definitely not inverted. Screw that. And then volume settings. Okay, not much to go with here on settings. It is just a demo. Thank you for your download. This is a special pre-release version comprising chapters excerpted from the middle of the game. Oh, interesting. As you'll be joining the story in progress, you may find it difficult to fully grasp the events happening around you. However, we encourage you to enjoy the atmosphere of the game. Battles have been ramped up in difficulty somewhat to allow you to fully experience the depth of the combat system in a limited number of stages. Experiment with different strategies to triumph over your foes. We hope you enjoy the game. I don't like the sound of that. That means that it won't be an actual representation of the game, and I'm never okay with that in a demo. The first Bravely Default demo did this, and I thought that it was a bad choice then. It might be a bad choice now, but we'll see. We will definitely see. But duly noted, this is going to be more difficult because they've ramped it up.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook.
Gustadolf.
The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Laura, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm castle had fallen. Learning of the attack, House Wolford, highest of the three high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Wolford's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War, Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend, and Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe.
Ooh, okay.
A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre.
Okay. We're jumping into the middle of the story, so...
forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Chapter 6, Remember Me. Yeah, they're throwing us in, huh? Wish me luck. The night of Esfrost's invasion. Oh, I'm gonna love this art style.
Do they mean to hurt us?
Cordelia.
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives.
There's Gustadolf himself. That guy in front of him looks like he's a dragoon.
You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
What does profile do?
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve?
So whoever's talking, you can kind of get a little bit of an overview on them. Like right now it's just telling us who they are, which we already know, but I'm assuming that it'll probably also in the future, when the game is complete, give us like detailed information about what's been going on in the story with that individual character. That could be very good, actually. I like that if that's what this is meant to do.
Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Whoa, Prince Franny. So is this our brother? It's gotta be. The Crown Prince of Glenbrook, so he's gotta be our older brother.
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you brought friends.
Stand down at once.
So is Frederica his daughter then?
On the honor of House Walford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young one.
Okay, voice acting needs a little bit of work, but they've got time. This might just be placeholder voice acting. Octopath Traveler had great voice acting, so we'll see what happens. It's a demo.
You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds, scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzellian mines their own. They slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold
Iron.
blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
So far, Serenoa is the roughest. Is the roughest one.
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolfort may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, that's a big sword.
Stop! I won't let you...
Evlora, was that the name? Oh, Evlora girl? I guarantee, somewhere down the line, we're gonna be able to recruit you, girl. And we're gonna do it, damn it. You just watch. You wait and see. Oh, no!
Brother!
Shit!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
Yes, my lord. My prince, with me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
I think Roland just became the crown prince. Holy shit, dude.
My lord, we must flee at once.
But his grace...
Roland! Lord Wolfort, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father! My prince, follow us. But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzellia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragnar. But it need be no longer.
I am so happy that the people who made Octopath Traveler are making a tactics game. Final Fantasy Tactics has one of the best stories in Final Fantasy. Let's be clear, Final Fantasy VII is probably still my favorite.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
But Final Fantasy Tactics is almost equal, is for all intents and purposes equal to it in my book. For different reasons, obviously. The reasons that I love Final Fantasy VII are going to be completely different reasons than why I love Final Fantasy Tactics. But my god, is that story amazing, right? Those characters, ooh! And I do love a good tactics game, so...
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
Father. Frenny. Cordelia.
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy!
Alright, Hewitt. Cool your jets, girl. She might be cool.
What? No! I had no idea!
Why didn't we try and save the sister, man? Of all things, like... It's too bad that we couldn't try and get her out.
Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city!
Okay, so it's your brother, not your father.
If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. He's... I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Esfrosti army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the Kingsguard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Is Benedict our healer?
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Okay. Dragon is the one that the other guy is super pissed about.
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
I wonder if he killed him himself.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own, especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolfort, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light. For these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
Okay. Sir Maxwell shall prove true to his word. We must be patient. Exploration. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In between story scenes and battles, there will be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms and terrain features that may serve you in battle, and more. To end the exploration phase and progress with the story, press the L button. Benedict was right behind these doors. There might be dozens of those bastards just clamoring to take our heads. Guess we've nothing to do till Sir Maxwell comes calling with our boat. Franny, father, what has happened? Damn it all, what have we done to deserve this fate? Gila? I think it's pronounced Gila and not Gila. On his own sister's wedding day, no less, and on the eve of a new age of harmony. What does he hope to gain from all this? What grudge could my brother possibly bear against Glenbrook? Though the duchy's aim remains unclear, it stands to reason that our own, I don't know what that word is. Domain? As well, may soon come under siege. Still, at present it is our safest destination, and Prince Roland's only refuge. Can't talk today. I hear footsteps in the distance. Our pursuers draw ever closer. We won't be safe here for long. If Sir Maxwell does not arrive soon with our escape vessel, we are the last alive who can keep Prince Roland safe. At a time like this, we need your blade. Let us fight together. Well said, my lord. There's hope so long as we still stand and stand together. And so long as you are here to guide us, Lord Wolfort. The boat should arrive soon enough. In the meantime, there's only one thing we can and must do. Okay, conviction. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. This will take the form of invisible parameters influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. These parameters will not be reflected visually. and that's what's going to influence probably different paths. A lot of these tactics games will have different story paths based on your choices. Like Tactics Ogre, the game that kind of like predated Final Fantasy Tactics, was huge on this. Very, very cool game. If you like Final Fantasy Tactics and don't know about Tactics Ogre, you know, if you can, try and go and play Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together. It is an amazing game, and you'll feel right at home with it from Final Fantasy Tactics. I actually think that mechanically, I like Tactics Ogre a little bit better mechanically than Final Fantasy Tactics, but only by a little bit when it comes down to it. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Okay, HP recovery pellet. Oh! Look at that! Oh, and we can turn the camera. Cool. I think there was a ladder on the other side, too. Best leave it alone for now. Yeah, probably. I love how it says search, even though it's like not a search. We're just climbing a ladder. Okay, another HP recovery pellet. Let's get everything we can, huh? Okay. That's probably about everything. Curses, where's the boat? Let's see what this battling looks like. From the preview that was on the Nintendo Direct, it looked like there were elemental sort of synergies that you could do. Similar to like what you would get in, what am I trying to say? Similar to what you might get in Divinity Original Sin, and Original Sin 2. Okay, recommended level is 8. Let's go to our menu real quick, look at our unit details. Alright, so Serenoa is a soldier. So we're all level 8s. Endurance. So he doesn't have any resistances. Does anybody have resistances? You have a resistance to fire, but you take more damage from ice. Alright, Frederica. Abilities: Delayed Strike, Pursuit Stance, Hawk Dive, Counter Stance. Double Thrust Rush. We're gonna have to figure out these. You've got a Mighty Ring. We'll look at these a little bit more closely when we get into the fight, I think. Can I also look at the sword? No, it's probably a different menu. Okay, Soldier, Spear Knight, Strategist, Conjurer, Physician. So Gila is our healer. Spy. God, I love the art. The art is so good. Hewitt. Eridor, look at this guy. Scout, Shield Bearer, Scholar. Okay. Encampments. At your camp, you can make ready for battle at your encampment by purchasing items and obtaining quietuses. Many additional activities will be possible at camp in the full release version of the game. Okay, so right now there's probably not too much for us to do. Eagle-eyed elder, come to learn the ways of war, have ye? I reckon I can oblige. Trade post, quickly. Move an ally's turn to directly after your own. Cool. On hand. So that's a consumable? I like that, actually. That's an interesting item. If you'd learn more, you know where to find me. Question is does it take the action slot? In other words, can I only, if I use an item, can I not attack? That's a question we need to find out. Well met, Lord Serenoa. Corentin. It is a pleasure to join you in your noble endeavor. Portly merchant, come one, come all. Lionel has procured for you only the finest wares from lands near and far. Okay. One on hand, and we have 3 of those on hand. Where's our money? Top right, we have 550. If my wares do not meet your every need, then let the heavens rain their wrath down upon me. Gregarious barkeep, come to wet your whistle, or in search of information? Either way, you've come to the right place. You can bet your blade I'll have a list of errands ready for you when we open for business. Come back then, will ye? Okay. Quest giver. Information giver. I'd like nothing more than to tend to your weapons, but I fear I haven't quite finished my training. Pray, bear with me a bit longer, says the young smithy. Provide me with the necessary materials, and I would be honored to temper and repair your weapons. Pray, call upon me at any time. Okay. Max HP, strength, and magic. So our main guy has that mighty ring, the strength plus. Let's see what a fight looks like, huh? Whiteholm Bridge.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these frosty bastards with me!
Hey, we outnumber them right now, unless there's more up top.
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not. If you lend us your sword, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
Uh-oh, we're about to get pincered.
They pour from the castle like rats. I shall defend the rear.
Oh no, this guy's gonna sacrifice himself. He seems like such a badass, too. Freaking dragoon, basically. If this was Final Fantasy, he'd be a dragoon. Basics of battle. 2 keys to victory in battle in this game are positioning and initiative. Positioning and terrain can be used to your advantage. Attacks from behind your foe or from high ground will deal greater damage. Okay, so high ground actually gives you more damage. Interesting. A lot of times it can give you other benefits in other games, but more damage. Okay. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed via an indicator at the bottom of the battle screen. Keep a careful eye on turn order and review your allies' abilities when deciding how to deploy and advance your units. Yep, take down people based on turn order. We'll do that. Victory conditions: secure the drawbridge. Defeat conditions: allow Roland to fall. Weather: sunrise. Wind: breezy. Interesting. I wonder how that's going to play in. Unit placement. Ooh, this dude's mounted. Anna. Alright, Anna. Cool. Or wait. No, that's not Anna. Why is Anna the one being shown? Does it say their name somewhere when I'm hovering over them? Oh, it says right there. Duh. Okay, so Roland is mounted. He's the one who can't go down, right? Dude, you're on a freaking eagle. Alright, Hewitt. Yep, you can be a frontliner. Okay. You're 19th in the order? Okay, maybe I will keep you up here. You're 7th in the order. You're 4th in the order. And you're 15th in the order. So you're slow, but you're probably pretty powerful. Let's try that. Alright, escape from Whiteholm Castle. Let's do this.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
It's kind of cool that the explore session... Alright, board the boat from this drawbridge and make your escape. It's kind of cool that the explore session is on the same, like, sort of battlefield, so you can kind of get a lay of the land. Defeat all surrounding foes to ensure safe passage. Oh, there are people up top. Pull the lever to open the gate and reach the drawbridge. To open the gate, move a unit to a square adjacent to the lever. Break through the gate and capture the drawbridge to make your escape before the enemy surrounds you. Basics of battle: enemy firing range, 1 of 2. When moving a friendly unit, some squares will be colored purple. This means that the square is within enemy attack range. I do like that, that's cool. Okay, purple within enemy attack range. That's incredibly useful, thank you for doing that. If an enemy is able to attack a friendly unit next turn, a red line connecting them will appear. Take care to move vulnerable units out of harm's way. Similar thing happens in Fire Emblem, so cool. The new one anyway. When moving a friendly unit, some squares will be colored purple. Oh, never mind, I thought there was a third thing. Okay. So since we can't reach people, we definitely don't want to go into range, right? So, details is Y. Cool, slumber stab. Act twice. Grants 2 actions during a single turn. Is that like a passive, or do we have to use that? Yeah, it's a passive, it says right there. Okay. That's awesome. Ranged 1-to-1. Height -2, +2. Okay. Deal physical damage to an enemy and have a chance to put them to sleep for 2 turns. So it does damage and it puts them to sleep. Range 0-0, height -. Okay. Become invisible for 2 turns. Effects will be lost if you attack or stand directly in front of a foe. Surmount. Move to an adjacent square with a height difference within 15 units. Okay, it's basically a jump, right? Alright, so I can see that down bottom left, Anna has 1 diamond. This costs 1 diamond. Do we get diamonds per turn? I'm gonna save this. Yeah, end turn instead of, because we're not gonna take an action right now. And yep, face forward.
I won't lose!
Okay, so people can reach you there. From here, the bow can reach you. Yeah, okay, so lances do have extra range. I kind of thought that might be the case in this game. So if we go here, that bow can't reach you. Deal physical damage to foes in 2 squares in front of you. That one's a 1 square. And it gives you a preview of the damage. 92%, down to 72 health.
Here I come.
Oh, you have a bow? Okay, so 4 squares forward at max. So you can literally move over here. Blinding arrow. Let's save these for now while we're not surrounded. Because we might need some of that CC ability later.
Yeah!
For anybody who's unaware, CC means crowd control.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, Cane Sword, you've got Bulwark, raise an ally's physical defense and magic defense for 3 turns. Raging Beast, raise an ally's strength and magic for 3 turns. Cane Sword, deal physical damage to a single foe. You're probably not the most powerful. You start with 2 diamonds, so that's interesting. Defense. So if I move you over 2, you can defense our Prince Bro.
Splendid! Forward!
Okay, Longsword. Delayed Strike. Deal physical damage to an enemy and delay its turn. Oh, cool. So if we go through R, we can kind of like quickly see who's going to go next. Cool. If we go to the right, we can find items. Firestone. Weak to it, huh? Now if I go over you, I can look at your details. Was that weak for somebody else then? Oh, I see. These guys are weak to it.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Ooh, what are you up to, bro?
Cool heads shall prevail.
The hell did he just do? Okay, 9, 12, and 14. What can you do, girl? Okay, you're our healer. Rod. I think that I should probably just make sure that you are out of range of people. You've got haste as well, but we can't use it yet.
You won't beat me!
Kite shield, deal physical damage to a single foe. You've got provoke. Provoke all enemies within range for 2 turns, drawing their attacks to you. Okay, so we need to get you into the fray eventually and get provoke. On the next turn, we'll probably be able to do that. And that way you'll be able to CC a bunch of people as they start to converge on us.
Where was I?
Tome of Ice. Wall of Ice, okay. That one's only next to you. Wall of Ice is 4 ahead. If I select that, will it show me who's weak to it? Okay, I don't think anybody's weak to it. One, 2, 3, 4. I would need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, they're just like out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me show you what I've learned.
And you've got fire. Nice. Ooh, good range, girl. Are we gonna run into the same issue? You were a little closer, right? But no. A flame shield, raise an ally's fire resistance, and grant them the ability to counterattack. It's kind of cool. Let's wait on that.
I will end this.
Oh, he's just gonna stay there and guard it, huh? Okay. Okay, so you do have 2 diamonds now. Ooh, so 56, 46. Now, if I were to go here, obviously we'd be getting a side attack, which would probably still be better. 64 to 84. But the back attacks are obviously going to be doing a lot more. Yeah, we straight up get like almost a second attack on them. Critical! Oh, cool! I think I remember seeing that in the video. When you kind of pincer them between a character, you get multiple attacks.
Victory is within reach.
Die already!
That's awesome.
My turn.
Yeah, we're gonna hit him twice.
This is it! Did you see that? Did you see that?
Ooh. Ooh, baby.
Here I come.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, who would be good with Raging Beast? You're gonna get to go somewhat soon. Maybe I should give it to you. When is your move? 4. Yeah, he's a lot later. Raises an ally's strength and magic. Cool that it does both. But he's going relatively soon, so we're gonna power him up.
I shall protect
Forward.
Alright, the guy who's weak is kind of stuck there, so I'm okay with this. I'll give him my side. Oh, duh, he can go around.
Me too!
So I guess back attacks are guaranteed criticals. Oh, shit. A pursuing party has emerged from the castle.
It's the prince! Seize him! Quickly now, before more arrive.
Cool heads shall prevail.
These guys here are not moving at all, which leads me to believe that they're only attacking because they're going to guard this. Because, I mean, technically this guy could have moved to some of these characters, so I think we're safe with our mage to move up some. Let's haste you because you're pretty slow. You should move up the initiative on the next turn.
We'll get him yet. Come at me. You're done.
Oh, and we still can move. You know I like that. Battle tips: exploiting weaknesses. When choosing an action, an icon will appear over an enemy's unit, any enemy units that are particularly susceptible to it. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. We already figured that one out. If an ally is positioned behind an enemy, you strike with a physical attack. Alright. If an ally is positioned behind an enemy, you strike with a physical attack. That ally will automatically follow up with an attack of their own. We've discovered that as well. Cool.
Time to work.
Darn. I think we're barely out of range. Okay, take cover. It's too bad the act again doesn't also give me more movement. That's okay.
Time for some research.
Create an obstacle on the target square that extends 1 square on both sides. The obstacle will disappear over time. Okay. That won't be useful yet.
I won't lose!
Damn, you got good movement, bro. Makes sense, you're on a horse.
For my kingdom!
Leveled up.
Time to take flight.
Deal physical damage to a single enemy. Alright, that's as far as we're gonna get.
I fight for peace.
Okay. Yeah, we're giving that shield to this guy. Because he's about to get hurt.
I shall make use of this.
My lord! Careless of
He's okay at least.
No mercy on the battlefield.
What can you do again? Not much. Can you bulwark yourself? Looks like you can. These three will be able to move before them.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Wreck him. Triple thrust? Dude! Alright, my man. Oh, it moves him too. Hawk Dive. Deal physical damage to an enemy. Damage dealt will increase proportionally if you launch the attack from higher ground. Cool. So that's pretty good damage. Let's see how the Firestone compares. So Hawk Dive is actually better.
That hit the mark. Maybe next time.
Nice.
You won't beat me!
Now this is back attack, right? He's facing this guy? Yeah. Okay, it just doesn't hurt him very much. I could... use the Firestone. Both of them are weak to it. Okay, that's not a big attack, it's mostly about moving them. I can provoke both of them, but I think we're probably in a decent enough spot to just, like, hurt these guys.
Come on! I love the battlefield.
Oh, I wish we could reach that right now. I think I'm going to have this guy start heading towards... Nah.
over. For life.
Good job, girl.
Charge!
You're going next. Now, if I were next to you... Yeah, let's finish him.
Take that! Did you see that?
Fallen enemies will drop loot. Move an ally to a panel containing a bag of loot to claim it. Loot will be added to your inventory after the conclusion of battle if you triumph over your foe.
The hunt is on.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, the bow can reach you there. You're the one who's hurt, right?
This will be of great use.
So, it falls to me.
Okay, it will also freeze the ground. It does not freeze the enemy, though. Okay, wall of ice. Cool.
Oh, careless of me! I shan't.
You're about to get wrecked, bro.
Just as I planned.
I shall try my level best.
I fight for peace.
Okay, so that will destroy that ice block. Don't think I'm gonna do that in that case. So there's not really like a MP system. It's just these action diamonds. That's interesting.
I'll take you on!
I mean, I have to try it. What if it throws him off the edge? Wouldn't that be amazing? I have to try it. He has lots of diamonds right now. I don't know what to call him, but we're just gonna call him diamonds. Oh, that would have been so good! Alright, it's worth a shot.
Forward!
We got that guy good and stuck, though. Gate is open.
It's open! Go!
Oh, good. Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal family! Kill any others who stand in your way!
Okay, so far I'm
Protect the
really
prince!
enjoying this. Just gonna say that.
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Quiet-2Cs, do not use up a turn. I don't know how to pronounce that, so... Ugh. Do not use up a turn and can be triggered instantaneously. A single quietus can be used only once in a given battle. Okay.
Your orders?
Secret weapon. A TP injection. Grant 2 TP to an ally. Is TP these diamonds? What does that stand for? Tactics point, maybe? I wonder if the bird can fly up there. Are you the one who had that jump command? No, somebody else does.
No!
Rude.
My turn.
Here I come.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Cool
It's a cool
heads shall
attack.
prevail.
I will remember this. There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Bow can hit you from there.
Splendid!
For the future of House Wolford.
Time for some research.
Oh, careless of me!
Nice, it worked.
Defeat is not an option.
Turns out you're the dragoon, huh?
Allow me.
Dragoon without a spear.
Come at me!
Miss.
Careful.
Nice.
I won't
Blindness
lose.
worked.
Did you see that?
This battle is ours. Take that!
Okay, our guy should be able to get him on this next turn, so... So I'm guessing we have to secure the bridge. In other words, defeat all enemies on the bridge. Okay, that's good positioning for him. Okay. 9, you're 7. Oh, you're coming up real quick. All right, let's power you up.
This is my turn. Sound strike. Victory is within reach.
Okay, no slumber that time. It's worth a shot.
Cool heads shall prevail.
You're doing okay, right?
My thanks.
This guy's holding our back line just like he said he would.
Time for some research.
I should have checked his turn order before doing that. Okay, 7. We have a couple people ahead of him, but one of them being our mounted bow user, so maybe we can kill him with that person? We'll see. I kind of want to put you here and try and finish this guy.
Together. Victory is within reach.
It's close.
Charge!
This battle is ours. Goodbye!
Something triggered called
My
insult to
fortune favors.
injury. Hewitt learned shadow stitching arrow. Cool. That was rude.
Take you on.
Now you gotta be punished.
Time to die.
Jerk.
I will end this.
She's too far away from everything, man. She can't do anything.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
She's not getting any experience.
Just as I planned.
Alright, I get 2 actions, right? Now I attack before I move, which means that I should technically be able to move and attack again afterwards, but maybe that's not actually the case. But we need to find that out, so I'm going to try and figure that out right now.
This is the end.
So we attack,
Victory is
are we
within
able
reach.
to move and attack again? That's the question.
This will prove useful.
Anna learns Surmount. Yes, we can! Alright, try and put him to sleep.
Victory is within reach.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Much appreciated.
Ow.
My turn.
Okay, Doesn't move that enemy though. The rush.
This is it! Yeah. Onward and upward!
We learned pushback. Cool.
Did you see that?
This battle is ours.
So, Shadow Stitching Arrow. Deal physical damage to an enemy and have a chance to immobilize them for 2 turns. It'll most likely kill him. If not... I don't know if those, forecasts are guaranteed or if there's a bit of a range in damage that can be done. Alright, nice. I'm not gonna lie. I really dug that. I had a good time. I had a really good time.
The boat arrives. Come, with speed.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
It's that female warrior, huh?
You!
Yeah.
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
You need to get out of here, bro.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
Oh, here's the sacrifice. It's coming.
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I want to see the tourney. Is that going to be part of the game too?
I could not have said it better myself.
Okay, I'm excited for this game. Oh yes! Yes, my man. That was dope. Dude.
How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins.
Okay, these special attacks look awesome. Did he just jump off the bridge? That's what it looked like, right? Nah, he's still alive. He's still alive. She'll show up again, guaranteed. Nope. I don't see no cadaver in front of my eyes. That dude's still alive. He's gonna join up with us again later. I want this game now. The full thing. Can we get it now, please?
So it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke. Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Chapter 7, Forced Hand something something. Whoops. Okay. Well. I mean, that's where we're going to end this one. We are going to continue this. When, I'm not entirely sure. I don't have a ton of time right now. In fact, the fact that I'm playing this today is only because I couldn't not play it the day that it came out, and I really wanted to try it out. But I am going to play through this entire demo because I absolutely loved every second of that demo so far. This is incredibly promising, and I'm incredibly excited for the full release of this game now. I woke up today not thinking I was going to get a Final Fantasy Tactics successor, and here we are, and we might be getting it, and it's actually good. Yeah, man, the team that makes Octopath. Amazing, amazing. Like, the art style serves so well for this type of game, too. And, man, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because definitely in the future we're going to be playing some more of this game, especially when it finally does come out, the full release. But yeah, have a good one, everybody.